Hello, Standard 6. Going to discuss Science, Chapter 5, Health and Hygiene, and it is Part 6. In this part, we will discuss in detail about the disease. Okay. In this part, we will discuss in detail about the disease. So, what is disease? Dis means what? Opposite. Okay. And ease means comfort. It is opposite to comfort. We will not remain comfortable. Okay. So disease means disturbance in the normal structure or function. Disturbance in the normal structure and functions of the body parts or organ or group of organ of an organ. So, in disturbance in the normal structure and function of the organ causes disease. This is the definition of disease. Okay. Different causes may be for the disease, and this disease is of two types. If you are suffering from disease, you will not remain comfortable. This disease is of two types: communicable and non-communicable. Okay. Communicable and non-communicable. So what are communicable disease? It is also called as infectious. It can be transferred from one person to another person. This disease can be transferred from one person to the another person or may be caused by germs. For example, corona. Okay, it can be transferred from one person to another person. So it is a communicable disease. And there are certain disease which is not transferred from one person to another person. For example, if I have problem in my stomach, will it be transferred to other? No. So that is non-communicable disease. So what is communicable and what is non-communicable disease we have understood. And disease may be caused by microorganism. Okay. Cause of infectious disease is microorganism. Cause of infectious disease may be microorganism, and microorganism like virus, bacteria, or due to bites of insects like malaria. Malaria is caused by mosquito. Very clear or not? So this disease may be caused by microorganism, virus, bacteria, insects. One example is malaria, which can be caused by the bite of mosquito. Okay. And this mosquito picks the blood from our body and bites other. So germs are transferred by that. Very clear? Now, communicable disease we have understood in detail. How communicable disease are spread? Spread of disease. Spread of communicable disease. This can be spread by contaminated food and water. Contaminated means dirty. In dirty food, the flies may sit and can make our food dirty, can contaminate our food, can contaminate our water. And if we are drinking that water, or if we are eating such type of contaminated food, we may suffer from a disease. Okay. Contaminated food and water by air. Okay, in air certain germs are present, and if we will breathe, these germs may enter. So in this corona pandemic, what we are advised? We are advised to put mask. Okay, we are advised to put mask. For what purpose? So that these germs will be filtered, will not enter in our body. Very clear. Next, by insect bites such as mosquitoes, by direct contact, this disease, communicable disease, can be transmitted from one person to another person. Very clear. Now, steps to avoid infection. What are the steps to avoid infection? It means how we can be safe from such type of communicable disease. Proper sanitation and hygienic condition. Our surroundings should be clean. We should maintain our personal hygiene. Okay. Drinking boiled water. In boiled water, these germs are killed by hot water. Okay. There will be less chance of infection in the case of boiled water. Breathing fresh air, putting mask, okay, so that air can be filtered, and putting handkerchief over our mouth and nose while coughing and sneezing. Very clear. The patient facial matter means waste product. Okay. Proper disposal of those waste product must be there. Today also some people take lota and go in the field. That is not a good habit. If the person is suffering from disease, the waste product is there open in the ground, the flies may sit and it can contaminate our food and water. So that practice is very bad for our health. Next, vegetable and fruits must be washed properly before eating. Otherwise on that germs may thrive. Next, if stagnant water is there around our house, we should cover that pit, so that in stagnant water only the mosquito can breed. So we will not allow stagnant water near our campus. And if we have got, in summer season we use cooler in which we put water. If that water is not changed regularly, what will happen? the mosquito will breed and the number of mosquito will increase. So if there is stagnant water, or if water is there in the cooler, you are not thinking to change, you can put kerosene oil in that. By putting kerosene oil, what will happen? The mosquito at the larval stage, means very beginning stage, it will die. A spraying of DDT, insecticide like Baygon spray or Kala heat you can use to kill these insects. Okay, so these are the steps. Now coming to the house fly, as we have discussed, whenever this house flies sit on the dirty places, their legs, these dirty things, germs stick to their legs and body, and again they sit on our food. Our food and water become contaminated. So keep our food covered. Okay, drink fresh cooked food, and avoid this house flies, which are very, very dangerous for us. They are the carriers of the germs. Okay, to prevent disease, it is necessary to maintain personal hygiene. We should maintain our personal hygiene, which we have discussed: trimming our nails, washing hand. And whenever you are washing your hand, take hand wash or soap, wash for 20 seconds and properly, this way, so that these places are also washed properly. Okay, and put on clean clothes, not new, not necessary, clean clothes. Okay, and if a person is suffering from communicable disease, he or she should be quarantined, means must be separated from otherwise they will spread this disease, communicable disease. Okay, so these are the methods, these are the steps by which we can avoid infection. Now there are certain, table 15.2, in which certain communicable disease, their transmission and preventive measures are given. Let us discuss about that. First one is cholera. See, do you know how cholera is transmitted? By contaminated food and water. Okay, do not allow dirty water, house fly. Do not allow the house fly to sit on the food. Drink hot water, safe water. We can be safe from cholera. Typhoid. It is also typhoid by contaminated water only. We should drink safe water. Okay, as in our school we have got RO water, reverse osmosis water, which is safe, disease free, germ free. Coughing, cough, it is transmitted by the help of air. Okay, in coughing, the germs from our mouth may come out, and when other is breathing, it will go inside. Okay. So, living in crowded cities, slums should be avoided. Means we should maintain social distance. Common cold, that is also transmitted by air, we should maintain social distance. Sardi, khasi. Malaria and dengue, that is caused by mosquito bite. How to kill mosquitoes? By spraying DDT, mosquito net, we have discussed. Ringworm, a type of itching, a type of skin disease. Okay, occurs by direct contact. We should keep ourselves personally clean. Okay, personal hygiene we should maintain, and covered eatables should be taken. Eatable should be covered. Gastrointestinal infection. Gastrointestinal infection means infection in the digestive system. There may be a stomachache, pet dard, vomiting, and that occurs due to contaminated food and water. So proper disposal of facial matter, this waste product must be disposed properly. Washing of fruits and vegetables before eating, boiling of water before drinking. These are the methods by which gastrointestinal infection can be avoided. So dear children, this way we have finished the topic. So today we discussed about the disease, what are a disease, what is communicable and what is non-communicable disease, how communicable disease are spread, what are the methods to avoid this communicable disease, we have discussed, and rest part in the means we have finished the topic. Thank you very much.